Hi again. In this section of the Internet in 30 years' time slide presentation, I'm starting to look at the way that security might well be a problem. For many different reasons, we need to address the possibilities that someone might hack into the model, change the model, copy the model, do things with the model that we're not particularly happy with. And so we need to understand how the model is used, by whom, how it is stored, and how we can protect the model all the way down through the supply chain, from the designer through to the QS, through to the structural engineer, the heat and vent engineer, through to the contractor, through to the various people that the contractor uses, and onwards to the completed building and the handover. It doesn't matter where we put the information, it is hackable. We can put it onto the most secure computer system out there. And at some point, somebody will get in there and start to sell that information to somebody who will want to do precisely what I've just said. So we need to look at the way that we are going to change that concept. And the one area that seems to be interesting enough to warrant more research is the way that blockchain will allow us to put information out there and yet make any changes and alterations to that secure. And that is the way that we can avoid information leaks. It'll also allow us to reduce transaction times. We can remove certain peoples out of that timeline. So we're keeping the number of people limited to those changes. We can reduce, therefore, the fraud and the associated risk of tampering. And we can observe transactions in real time. In other words, I can see or watch how transactions are being added to the system. I can't say that it is a method that is foolproof. I've yet to see something that allows me to understand that blockchain is the method of doing it. But I don't see anything else out there that has at least the power or security to deal with what we want. So I'm keeping an open watch on the way that blockchain is going to affect how we store and distribute information within our model system. And I think it is well worth your time to do just that as well.